Jennifer Aniston whines about Brad Pitt divorce but poses pantless. Megyn Kelly blasts friend star. Fans call out misogynistic comment. Megyn Kelly blasts Jennifer Aniston's Vanity Fair cover as hypocrisy, calling out her past tabloid story criticism. Pitt connection. And fame-gained Jennifer Aniston recently graced a Vanity Fair cover story to promote the new season of her Apple TV Plus show The Morning Show, where she plays a journalist. The piece not only praised her beauty and star power, but also featured words from a close circle, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Jimmy Kimmel, and Jason Bateman. But for longtime critic Megyn Kelly, the interview reeked of hypocrisy. The former Fox News anchor slammed Aniston for once blasting the media and tabloids, especially during and after her high-profile split from Brad Pitt, while now willingly feeding the same system. Even in the recent interview, the personal life of Aniston was discussed, including her controversial divorce. At one point, Aniston compared herself to a pinata, claiming she didn't sign up for that. Also read, Jennifer Aniston opens up about a divorce from Brad Pitt. It was such juicy reading for people. Megyn Kelly calls out Jennifer Aniston's new Vanity Fair cover. Megyn Kelly, joined by Maureen Callahan, opened her show by pointing out the hypocrisy in Jennifer Aniston's stance. Kelly noted how Aniston once slammed J.D. Vance for his catless child lady remark, yet has no issue having regular dinners with Jimmy Kimmel, who was long tied to shows like The Man Show. Kelly then repeated Aniston's recent line. If they didn't have their soap operas, they had their tabloids, and went on, "You're the one who put yourself in the public eye, chased this kind of attention, and thrived on it." The podcast host and political commentator, Kelly, then called out the actor for building her fame through magazine covers, often posing half-naked, and giving interviews designed to keep her in the spotlight. Kelly even dragged Pitt into it, saying Aniston's marriage to Brad Pitt, one of the biggest stars in the world, supercharged her career after Friends and set her up with a multimillionaire lifestyle she still enjoys. Surrounded by luxury cars and endless privilege, Kelly mocked Aniston's no to turn around and scold the same media that made her. "No one wants to hear you whine," she said. "You're lucky tabloids and soap opera fans cared enough to keep you relevant. That's why you're rich." Her guest, journalist Maureen Callahan, didn't seem to be an Aniston fan either, calling the recent profile nothing more than a PR attempt to paint the actor as some kind of saint. Pointing to Aniston's own words about the Brad-Angelina relationship, Maureen reminded how right after all that, Aniston signed on to the breakup with Vince Vaughn. She played a longtime couple falling apart, and it was a comedy. Her agent was hesitant, worried it might hit too close to home. But Aniston pushed ahead. She knew exactly what she was doing, Maureen said, adding, she deliberately fed into that narrative of being the jilted woman. And if you really don't want to play into tabloid culture, then maybe don't pose pantsless on Vanity Fair, spilling every detail about Brad and Angie while trying to prove you're still ultra-effable. The comments made by the duo, however, didn't sit well with many viewers and fans, who called out both Kelly and Maureen for shaming the actor despite being women themselves. Aniston has long been open about her struggles and the post-divorce fallout, especially around the pregnancy talk, so it was painful for fans to watch such hate. Maureen on Megyn's "Are Such Jealous Women" made me want to puke. One person commented, "Women are women's biggest haters, and they prove it." Another added, "I used to like Kelly's show, but now it feels pro-Megyn and filled with misogynistic remarks." "What a letdown," a third said. Elsewhere in the podcast, Kelly compared Aniston and Meghan Markle, calling them the same in the context of their romantic partners, while also taking aim at Aniston's recent love interest. The actor has been making headlines for finding love with Jim Curtis, who is a hypnotist and wellness guru. On the work front, Jennifer Aniston is reprising her role in the popular Apple TV Plus series. The drama also stars Reese Witherspoon and has had 3 successful seasons. The 4th will air on Apple TV Plus on September 17, 2025.